In the small town of Cheselwick, there are 7 bus routes, but only 1 tram. A museum which exhibits a dinosaur skeleton. A castle ruin with a beautiful view, but without a ghost. To make up for that, though, there's a biscuit factory with a factory outlet. At the very edge of town, where you can already see the fields and hear the railway crossing gate, Fennel Vennel is situated. Number 19 is owned by Mr. Clever, but he doesn't live there. This is where people like Ernest live, the arts teacher, who's in love with the postwoman, and a nosy widow called Mrs. Pondicherry, and Janitor Woods, who's also the coach of the water polo team. But this isn't everything going on at Fennel Vennel number 19. As usual, the children are playing in the courtyard. But something is different than usual. The music. The music of the Akrassimowitsch children. Today, it sounds a little peculiar. This is almost unbearable, says Widow Pondicherry. And even Mr. Ernest feels a little bit bothered. It's so horrible, moans Mrs. Akrassimowitsch. Poor Mrs. Akrassimowitsch doesn't really know what's wrong with Sergey today. Perhaps Sergey needs glasses? We must go to the doctor, to the eye doctor, says Sergey's papa. Pipa asks if it's scary going to the eye doctor. Generally not. It's just like going to any doctor, just different. First, Sergey will see the eyeglass creatures, then the eyeglass monsters, and then the eyeglass ghosts. In the end, Sergey gets a pair of glasses, and everything looks beautiful again. Rubbish, says Tomek. He'll simply get 2 round glass pieces to put in front of his eyes. Done. Poor Sergey, say Tanya and Tonya. How do you mean? Pipa asks. Glasses are something nice to wear. Pipa has been wishing for a new papa for a while. And this new papa should definitely wear glasses. A certain kind of glasses, namely, the kind Mr. Ernest wears. But Pipa would never tell this to anyone. Pipa finds glasses simply handsome. Pipa turns quite red because everyone's looking at her. Quickly she says, glasses make you look smarter too. Tomek says that's true. The biggest explorers and inventors always wear the largest glasses. Without their glasses, they wouldn't be able to explore or invent very much. When Sergey gets glasses, he can explore all day long and invent many great things. Maybe he'll discover the Fennel Vennel Islands, and everyone will be proud of him. Tomek envies Sergey a little bit, because Tomek wants to be an explorer and inventor when he grows up. If he doesn't get glasses himself soon, he'll probably just be a policeman. Tanya and Tonya find sunglasses incredibly fashionable. When Sergey gets his cool new glasses, he'll be the coolest in the courtyard. Willy says, hopefully Sergey won't get a pair of X-ray glasses. With those, he would be able to see through anything. Through anything? Ask Tanya and Tonya. Even through walls, says Willy. The things you could see with those glasses then. Tomek says, with those glasses, Sergey could definitely see Tanya and Tonya secretly watching horror films on their father's computer. That's not true, say the twins. And anyway, they haven't done that for a while now. But, says Tanya, with those glasses, Sergey could definitely see that Tomek secretly shaves his face every morning, hoping that he'll grow a beard faster, and then he tries on his father's police cap. But Tomek says that he doesn't do that, and the cap has fit him for a long time anyway. Willy says, with those glasses, Sergey could also see how Pipa tries on her mama's evening gowns and pretends to be an opera singer. Pipa turns quite red because, well, that is a little bit true. But with these funny glasses, Sergey could also see what Willy does when he goes to bed at night. Willy lies in bed and then quickly shuts his eyes tight because he's frightened. But Willy says he only closes his eyes because he can hear things better than he usually can. When someone closes their eyes, they can hear better? Wonders Pipa. They all want to try that out. A bicycle. The crossing gates. And who's that? Sergey! Sergey with glasses! Willy asks if he saw any monsters. Monsters? He didn't see any of those. Only letters on a chart that he had to read. And now he has glasses, and with them he can see everything again. Can you also see through walls? Asks Pipa nervously. Through walls? No, of course not. Phew, they all think. Now you will definitely become a world-famous explorer. Or a supermodel, says Tanya. Sergey says, yeah, I don't know about that yet. Actually, he just wants to make music. And what music? With his new glasses, Sergey sounds much nicer, thinks Pipa. And then she closes her eyes, because then she'll be able to hear better.